What up, guys? What up? What up, man? Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's cook it up. What up, guys? What up? What up, man? Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's talk about the MLB Home Run Derby. Let me get my camera up a little bit. There we go. Hey, that worked perfectly the first time. What up, guys? How are you guys doing? Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Let's cook it up, man. I'm about to send a tweet out real quick. What up, guys? You guys want to talk the home run, or should we skip it? That was 4 out of the last 5, I believe. We picked 4 out of the last 5. So, guys, for the home run derby, we picked Bryce Harper in 18. Alonso, I missed that one. Pete Alonso the next time. Juan Soto and Guerrero. So I picked 4 out of 5 years. And then last year we were in the finals. Pretty good, pretty good. We picked 4 out of the last 5 winners. Let's make it 5 out of 6. Yeah, there's something to this, guys. It's not super. It's not a whole lot of luck or anything. There's something to it for sure. And there's something that you guys do not take into account, do not really realize. Something nobody's talking about. I don't know if I don't want to make a video for that because then all these clowns are gonna copy. But there's one thing I really emphasize that has allowed me to win 4 out of the last 5 home run derby champions. So we're now live. Join us on YouTube and TikTok. We picked 4 out of the last 5 home run derby winners. Let's make it 5 out of 6. Let's get it, guys. Okay, we are now live. The tweet's gone out. Let's get it, man. What up, guys? Hope you guys having a great Monday. How's your Monday going, guys? Rapid fire was good again yesterday, but for the Discord, another even day, man. But rapid fire was fun. I just looked at the recap today. It was 9-4, 9-4 on rapid fire, and I actually completely forgot to mention the Philadelphia under. I said I love the pitching duel in this matchup, and I usually say I like the under after that. So it should be 10-4, but we'll count 9-4. 9-4, man. Wood is winning. Cal under 21.5 first home runs in the first round. Okay. Under 26 hard hit rate and barrel rate. That's what you look at. So you're talking about age, right? Under 26. Age is not a bad thing to look at. It's one of the factors for sure. Hard hit rate is good. Barrel rate, I've used it in years past. I don't have it this year because I looked for it on Fangraphs and I couldn't find it. Who's winning in this year? Which lefty you got? So, Lamont, you make a very good point. Yes, lefties do have a bit of an edge here in Truist Park, right? They do have an edge. We'll talk about it a little bit more. Michael says, who's your pick? All right, we could talk about it. I get on here, bro, just to cook it up with you guys, man. So I have all the data in front of me. Feel free to join me on YouTube. That's where I'm sharing my screen. Come and take a look at which players are green and which players have a lot of red, okay? I can tell you there are some bad picks on the board already, okay? I see you guys some people already make some bad picks, man. I could definitely tell you who's not going to win. I already got 2 guys completely. They got no chance. They got no chance even though they have a chance. Of course. They always have a chance. Who's winning the Derby? Okay, Zay, we can talk about it, man. Who's your pick tonight? Who? Yes, so it is a shorter field. So the right field is the shorter fence at Truist Park, so that gives an advantage to the lefties, okay? The lefties are O'Neal Cruz, James Wood, Chisholm, and Matt Olson, okay? Those are your 4 lefties, and Cal Raleigh is a switch hitter, so he can bat for either one. So those 5, okay, have better shot than the other ones because of the height on the outfield, okay? So yes, lefties do have an edge here. Again, that's a factor. That's not the only factor. Brent Rooker isn't winning the Derby. Rooker. Let me take a look at Rooker here. Yeah, Rooker is not one of my top choices. Not one of my top choices, but he's not one of the ones that I completely disqualified. This could age really poorly, man. But I could tell you, who's not winning right now. I can tell you who's not winning for sure. Does Jazz have a shot? I don't think he does. I think he's the worst on the board. Jazz Chisholm. I don't think Jazz Chisholm is a good play. Personally, I've been looking. So I have each of the home run numbers for July, June, and May, right? And then I divide it by at bats. So how many times they've done at bats. So I would say, so before I completely cross out Chisholm, he's coming into this one with pretty good. Hold on, let me get my numbers straight here. He's coming into this one with pretty good numbers in terms of at bat. So he's not coming into this one pretty cold. I know. James Wood. James Wood is a huge favorite. Everybody's loving James Wood. But he's coming into this one ice cold. Have you guys paid attention to how ice cold he's coming into this one? James Wood, out of everybody on the list here, his batting average, okay? So keeping it really simple to begin with. His batting average is the worst on the board, James Wood, over the last 7 days, okay? Over the last 15 days, the second worst. And over the last 30 days, also one of the worst. So he was doing all his damage in early June and May, okay? Now when it comes to July, James Wood is coming into this one ice cold. And trust me, I was a fan of his. I paid a lot of attention to him here, and he plays here in DC. And yeah, after waiting to see, after seeing how much people are a fan of his, yeah, he seems to be a very, very popular pick. Guys, he's coming into this one ice cold. Over the last 7 days, he has a batting average of 105. 105. So he's only making, recording a hit 10% of the time right now. That is ice cold. In comparison, Byron Buxton. Of course, again, this is a smaller sample size. I have last 7 days, last 15 days, and last 30 days. Byron Buxton over the last 7 days, 58% batting average, 588. He's batting 588. Meanwhile, James Wood is batting 105. So are you picking Olsen? Just because he's cold doesn't mean he won't hit home runs. I don't know how you get to that logic. Because yes, if you're coming into this one with momentum, you have a better shot of having success during the home run derby run. Buxton is the one I win for tonight. Olsen is a smart pick. Also, Olsen, everybody's gonna go for him based on that he's at home and he has some comfort in Truist Park, and he's a lefty, so all that does help you. Cold bats equal home run. I'm not saying it doesn't equal home runs at all, but I'm saying it does definitely play a factor how you're coming into this one, okay? And out of everybody, literally everybody, James Wood is coming into this one on the worst momentum, okay? So here I have, guys, I've isolated the 8 batters. So as I was digging into this, I was putting, oh man, these guys are ranked 260, 270. I'm like, no, hold up. Let me rank this down to just the 8 batters that are in the tournament, okay? And James Wood ranks last in a hard hit rate in July, okay? He ranks last in pull percentage in July, okay? Pull percentage is the percentage that you can hit the ball into your dominant side, right? So a lefty wants to usually pull it to the right. So he is 8th in that category. So he's not making that directional contact. He's wasting a lot of effort going. The contact he is making is not going to his pull side. His ISO percentage is seventh, so second worst out of everybody here. Okay, he's also striking out the most in July out of this one. So why does strikeouts matter in this? Right? They're not getting 100-mile-per-hour fastballs in this one. But strikeouts mean you're not showing good plate discipline and you're swinging at things that you shouldn't swing at. Okay, if you swing and miss in the home run derby, you're gonna run out of energy. You're gonna get gassed. Okay, that's my take on that. Right. So in all those categories, James Wood is last or second to last in ISO. If you rewind back a little bit, he had the #1 hard hit percentage in June. But July, coming into this one, again, that's 2 weeks worth of data. He's just coming into this one way too cold. Way too cold. And it literally has flipped. If you looked at the these players were announced about a week ago, a week and a half ago. When these players were announced, yeah, everybody was excited about these players because they were hot in June and May. How you doing, brother? What's up, man? Hope you're having a great day. Bro, against MLB pitches, all these ranks, this is literally their pitching coaches lobbing it. So yes. There is some truth to, yes, against the starting pitchers in MLB, yes, that are pitching 100-mile-per-hour fastballs and curveballs and stuff. Yes. And I do have the notes of who is pitching to them. Listen up, guys, for the pitchers, the participants today who have kind of somebody that is close to them or could have some chemistry here. Cal Raleigh, guys, for those of you guys that were a fan of Cal Raleigh, he has his dad pitching to him today, and he has his little brother as the catcher. Okay, that's the first time ever in home run derby champion, where in the home run derby where you have a little family situation there. You have the dad pitching and the little brother catching. Okay, O'Neal Cruz reportedly has his favorite bullpen partner pitching to him, so a little bit of chemistry there. For Byron Buxton, no chemistry there with the pitcher that's going to him. Brent Rooker, okay, he has somebody pitching to him that's been pitching to him since his childhood, since he was 9. Okay, Junior Caminero, no chemistry there or nothing that I could find. Okay, James Wood does have his regular bullpen coach pitching to him today, so something there. Another family-related pitcher today is Jazz Chisholm. He does have his stepdad. Who has been his pitcher since childhood. So Jazz Chisholm. And then Matt Olson, no correlation, no chemistry there. In terms of experience, guys, listen up for experience. Again, guys, I'm sharing my screen on YouTube if you guys want to join me on YouTube. In terms of experience, all of these guys, except one, has home run derby experience. You guys could probably guess it. It is Matt Olson. Matt Olson participated in the 2021 home run derby. Nobody else has participated in a home run derby. One other person was Byron Buxton. He participated. He has been in an all-star game, okay, but he hasn't been in a home run derby. Okay, so does that help a little bit with Matt Olson? I would say a bit. We're cooking it up right now, hey man. We're cooking it up, who we like, and we're going to put up some polls, and we're going to come up with this together. Does batting stance matter? The batting stance matter. I think it's more about like the patience, the discipline you show at not swinging at things that aren't in the strike zone. Again, yeah, these guys are going to get literally, batting practice, little turkeys tossed at them, and it's going to be super, super easy for them to hit, but if you're swinging at something that is too far left or too far right or something or down, you're gonna waste energy. In the home run derby, you have to preserve energy. Somebody said James Wood to the moon. Yeah, James Wood is a popular play. In fact, he is the most public play of the day today. James Wood is the most public batter for today, so keep that in mind. I'm showing 18% of the tickets on James Wood. The next public is going to be Cal Raleigh. No surprise there. Okay. Cal Raleigh at 16%. Okay. Cal Raleigh is the favorite to win it. So he's how can I say that in a different way? He is the most likely, according to the odds. According to the odds, he is the most likely to win it. Okay. But let's talk about coming into this one real quick. So coming into this one, guys, hard hit percentage, hard hit rate is really important. It's just how much contact you're making, how much exit velocity. And number one, listen up. Let me give you guys the top three in this category. Would be Brent Rooker, Jazz Chisholm, and Byron Buxton. Okay, those are probably guys that you're not really counting on too much. Listen up for the bottom three, and these are guys that you should probably be avoiding here. Okay, your bottom three is going to be O'Neal Cruz, Cal Raleigh, and James Wood. Again, James Wood dead last in a lot of categories, guys. I know a lot of people are excited about James Wood. I'm about to share with you guys right now the most important thing that I've noticed. Again, I want to share this on live. I don't want to do this on like a video where thousands of people can see it. I'd rather just share it with the people that are true with me. They're real with me. They stay with me most of the time. Hit the follow button, guys, if this is your first time here. So again, guys, this is the All-Star break. There's really just going to be 2 days off. It's really going to be Wednesday and Thursday. The Discord will still have WNBA. The Discord will have WNBA, so it's really 2 days off from MLB. We have the Home Run Derby today, which I take pretty seriously, and the All-Star break, which is All-Star game tomorrow, which is crazy. Yo, the All-Star game for MLB is a treat. Okay, if you haven't watched an All-Star game for MLB, watch it tomorrow. You're gonna be excited about it. Anyways, hit the follow button, guys. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button. We do a live stream on a normal day. We'll doing it at 4 p.m. Eastern time, and we go through a breakdown like no other, man. There's a reason why everybody is pretty excited about being here, and people tell me, yo, it feels like Christmas as soon as you go live. So yeah, man, hit the follow button, and then if you want to join the Discord, there is what I'll be dropping my pick, my home run derby pick. I'm thinking about it if I make a video for it or not, but if you want to join the Discord, join the Discord, link is in bio. I saw somebody talk about how first timers never win. What do you think? First timers never win. I mean, everybody's a first timer today. So 7 out of 8 are first timers today. I would say in the past, yes, it was pretty experienced guys in there. But yes, that would mean Matt Olson has the only chance today. I don't think that's the case. We have a lot of young bucks today. A lot of new faces that could be making history today. Okay, guys. So listen up, guys. This is what one criteria that nobody pays attention to. Nobody pays attention to, and I have it hidden here on my cells. Let me hold up. Let me open up YouTube and make sure we're good on YouTube, because I'm sharing my screen there, guys. I'm sharing my screen on YouTube. If you guys want to join me there, feel free. Nobody talks about this, and again, I've seen the correlation year after year after year. Let me make sure I'm good on YouTube, just so. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the YouTube stream. Home Run Derby champion. There we go. Yep, got some people watching there. Dude, is James Wood. Don't BS us. Who's your top 4? What up, Dalton? Good to see you too, man. Hope you're doing great. All right, guys. So now that I am sharing my screen and I can unveil one criteria that nobody talks about here, guys. It is the contract situation of these players. Okay, this worked out for Vlad Guerrero Jr. This worked out for Juan Soto. This worked out for Bryce Harper. If you guys remember, just try to remember Juan Soto and try to remember Bryce Harper. Juan Soto, for sure, he won in a Nationals jersey, right? That was his last year as a Nationals. He went and then got paid, okay? He got traded, got paid, and this is the stage where they do it at, okay? So I'm looking at contract situation for these guys. Who wants to make a splash? Who wants to make a statement based on where they're going to be next year or going forward, So, okay, trade talks with Buxton. That's good information. I do have Buxton. I have him as I have Buxton as somebody that already got paid. All right, 7 years, $100 million extension. Okay, he already got paid. Listen up for the guys that could be making a statement today because they have yet to get paid. Okay, so. Everybody loves James Wood, and I think he's a good candidate, okay? Because he has not got paid, okay? He's on a 1-year deal. $764K is what he's making. He hasn't even cracked the mill. But yes, he is on a 1-year deal. Junior Caminero is on a 1-year deal. And Jazz Chisholm is on a 1-year deal. O'Neal Cruz, okay? So that already cuts the field down from 8 to 4, okay? These are the players that have not got paid, okay? I'm telling you, that's the way I cooked up Juan Soto a few years ago. Bryce Harper, I'm trying to remember if he was already in a Phillies uniform. Let me, so, let me see. My mind is failing me now. So let me see, what year did Bryce Harper sign with the Phillies? He signed February 2019. Bryce Harper signed with the Philadelphia Phillies 13 years, $330 million, February 2019. In 2018, he won the home run derby. Okay? So 2018, he won it. 2019, he got paid. Okay? Listen up for Juan Soto. So I don't know if he got paid with the... I don't think he got paid with the Padres. That was just a... Let me see when he got traded to the Padres, or when he was traded to the Padres from the Nationals in 2022. So when did he like actually sign a deal? I don't think he obviously didn't sign a deal with the Padres. He was only there for like half a year. Did not sign a deal with the Padres. In December 2023, Soto to the Yankees. That's where he signed his 15-year, $765 million. It worked out twice right there, guys. Juan Soto won the Derby in 2022. 2023, he got paid by the Yankees. That's 2 for 2. Listen up. Let's listen up for another one real quick. Vlad Guerrero, I believe he needed to get paid. When did he sign with the Blue Jays? Blue Jays signed Vlad Guerrero Jr. in 2025. He won it 2 years before, 2023. I think he was like on a one-year deal. Back-to-back one-year deals. Teoscar Hernandez last year, bro. That was a curveball. Nobody saw Teoscar coming. I was on Bobby Witt Jr. So what do y'all think? You think there's some correlation there? Let me see. Pete Alonso has won it two times. Let me see with when he signed with the Mets here. So he returned on the in 2025. But when did he sign his original deal? His original deal was a 7-year, 100 offer made in 2023, and he won it. He won the home run derby in 2021. Anyways, you see, there's at least 2 perfect correlations where the very next year they got paid. So I would pay attention to that, guys. I would pay attention to contract situation. So these guys need to get paid. These guys need to make a statement, or it would be in their best interest to make a statement. Okay, Chisholm, Caminero, Wood, and O'Neal Cruz. Those 4 guys. Okay, these other guys have already got paid. They're good. Matt Olson, Cal Raleigh, Brent Rooker, and Byron Buxton. This adds to the resume 100%. Okay, think about how much more momentum they have going into it and whatnot. Personally, I see James Wood winning. So I liked Wood. I liked the idea of Wood winning this until I saw how cold his numbers were in July. Again, these 14 days into July now. In June, his numbers were better, but his numbers were really great in May. Okay, he's definitely not seeing the ball as easy as he was before. Okay, so let's start to narrow down the field a little bit. Let's start to narrow down the field a little bit here. Let's stop. Okay, so we have Cal Raleigh. Why would the Nats trade James? No, they're not trying to trade him. They're trying to sign him. Okay, so it would be in James Wood's best interest to make a statement right now. Okay, so whether he does sign with the Nats or signs with another team, he's made a statement. He's added to his resume, right? So you guys have heard, right? Age could play a factor here, right? So that's one of the first things I have on my spreadsheet here. So some of the older guys, the 3 older guys are Byron Buxton, Brent Rooker, and Matt Olson. So the reason age plays a big factor is because fatigue, right? The younger guys have more stamina. Okay, so Buxton, Rooker, and Olson. I don't think, again, guys, this is my first time doing this, so I'm kind of just going with this kind of non, just without any kind of order here. But age is one thing I would look at. The younger guys, Wood, Caminero, and O'Neal Cruz. One thing I would say about O'Neal Cruz, guys, let me know if you guys feel the same thing with O'Neal Cruz. I feel like O'Neal Cruz I feel like he's got terrible work ethic. I feel like he's lazy. I feel like he feels like he doesn't want to be there. I've seen this guy commit so many errors. I'm pretty sure he leads most errors by outfielder in a season. I'm pretty sure he leads the league in some sort of way for errors committed. O'Neal Cruz does not care, bro. He just doesn't show good work ethic. Maybe it's something personal with him, but coming into this one, he's pretty cold, right? He's 6th amongst the field, 6th in hard hit rate, 7th in pull percentage, 8th in ISO. So he's not showing a lot of power either. His June numbers weren't that good either. That's enough for me to kind of I'm going to move him down the list a little bit. I'm going to move him down the list a little bit just because what I've seen from him, just the eye test, okay? Let me know if he passes the eye test for you guys. He has a hip injury. Who has a hip injury? Cruz is too inconsistent, just got hurt, I believe. Yep. Okay, that's good information. Good information, yeah. Olson's been here before. He's been at the Home Run Derby, 2021. Cruz is hurt, Unc. Okay, good. Good, man. Didn't he get benched because of that? Bro, I feel like O'Neal Cruz is definitely just a guy that just doesn't really care, doesn't really want to be there. Again, this could all age super poorly, man. All these guys are obviously kind of long shots a little bit. So bear with me. So yes, let's move O'Neal Cruz down the list right now. Again, just because he's coming into this one pretty cold. He might be injured, right? Which I haven't verified, but I could verify that. And yeah, he just doesn't. I feel like he doesn't show like he really cares too much. Okay, so let me move him down the list. Okay. Another guy I kind of really want to move down the list is. Let me move down. Again, he's super favored here, and everybody loves him. He's the most public play of the day. James Wood. I got to move down James Wood. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just a contrarian. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But when you're coming into this one, dead last in hard hit percentage, dead last in pull percentage, second to last in ISO, dead last in strikeout percentage, meaning you do strike out the most. Out of everybody, he's going to swing and miss the most. He's seeing it so poorly right now. His June and May numbers were better. He's a rookie at the end of the day. Guys, keep in mind, okay, I would say experience matters to an extent, right? I think experience matters to an extent. Being here, right? Being here before, being in an all-star game before, okay. But when you're an absolute rookie in the league, there's jitters, man. There's jitters, there's butterflies. I don't think you're ready for the stage. I don't think you're ready for the stage, especially the way he's coming into this one. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Is that bad? Do I got to give this guy a chance? I know he's a public play. I know people are loving him right now. But let me know. Give me a smiley face right now. If you guys really like James Wood, if I should reconsider, or give me a crying face. Give me blue. If that's a good take. Let's go. Red for James Wood. Blue for drop him down the list. Red for James Wood if you're riding with James Wood anyways. Give me blue if that's actually a good take, man. He's actually pretty cold. He's pretty public. He's a rookie at the end of the day. Red for James Wood. Blue for move him down the list. Again, all this can age super poorly, guys. All these guys are plus money, bro. Chill, man. Don't come at me. So red for James Wood. Keep him on there. He's still your top guy. You're still riding with him. Blue if we should move him down the list. You got the 2, 6, 7 dudes at the bottom. Make that make sense. Red for Wood. Make that make sense. Bro, what does height have anything to do with it, bro? Does that mean they're closer to the sky? Come on, bro. I've seen Altuve hit home runs. Who do I got? We cooking it up right now. I'm gonna cook this. I'm gonna cook this up to like my top 4 right now, and then if you want my top tip pick will be in the Discord. Okay, is that fair? Okay. Another guy. Okay, so that one was pretty close, man. We think Cruz with the 120 exit velocity. Guys, those exit velocity numbers are season long. Okay, I've told you guys several times. Look at recency. Look at recent play. 1 month, 2 months, 2 weeks. Okay, those exit velocity numbers. I couldn't find them for last 14 days, last 30 days, but I'm using hard hit percentage. Hard hit percentage, which kind of includes the whole thing. In fact, I still have the I think I still have the window pulled up. We're cooking it up right now. We're talking about who I like. I'm gonna give you like my top 4. We're down to top 6 right now. Again, guys, this is all going to age really poorly. This could be dead wrong here, but okay. I can look at the numbers for the 8 contestants. I got the screen pulled up. He said, you got the tallest guys at the bottom of the list. Make that make sense. The top 6 is not in order. I'm still going through it right now, okay? Top 6 is not in order. Let's look at the full season. Let's look at the full season for, you guys want to argue like hard hit rate. So the best I can do on Fangraphs is hard hit rate. Okay, so for hard hit rate, yes, Oneil Cruz is number one out of the 8 guys for the full season. Okay, for the full season, Oneil Cruz is number 1. James Wood is number 3. So both of those guys, who I've moved to the bottom of the list, and you guys are not happy about it, those guys are number 1 and 3 over the full season. But if you let's look at the last 30 days, guys. Last 30 days, Oneil Cruz number 7. Number 7, second worst in the last 30 days. James Wood, number 6, third worst over the last 30 days. Let's look at the last 14 days, right? Now we're looking at July only pretty much. James Wood, dead last, 20% hard hit rate. And Oneil Cruz, number 6. Okay? So look at recency stuff, guys. I know a lot of people have been posting StatCast, right? StatCast information. Guys, that's full season. Stop looking at full season stuff. That's how they get you during the regular season, right? Because everybody's looking at ERA and stuff for the pitchers. But look at recent data, rule out any outliers, things like that. So Jazz is hotter than Wood. The rest of the list is not sorted. We're just taking out, or you're just asking based on the numbers here. Based on the numbers, let's look at last 30 days. I think that's a good sample size. So if you're asking, is Wood hotter than Wood? Is Jazz hotter than Wood? Jazz is dead last. In the last 30 days, Wood is third to last. Both of the guys pretty cold. Both of those guys pretty cold. All right, guys, let's narrow down this list a little bit further. Oh my God, I feel like you guys are getting pissed at me. All right, man. Another thing we got to look at here is I'm looking at overall, just coming into this one. Everybody is excited about this guy. But just like Jordan Wood, he's not coming into this one. They're getting thrown meatballs. It doesn't matter, bro. It's momentum, bro. I proved to you guys during the season that you could beat up on some crappy team, right? If you sweep the White Sox, that does something for your momentum, bro. It's easier to get up the next morning. It's easier to get out of bed. It's easier to put in extra work. Look at the Pirates, Oneil Cruz, right? He's a great player, but he plays on such a crappy team, and all he does is lose. That he looks like he doesn't care out there, bro. Momentum is such a big thing. That's why the Discord knows, yo. I be telling them, yo, positive vibes, man. Positive vibes. If you're not bringing positive vibes, I'm sorry, you're not welcome. All right, got to bring positive vibes, man. Shout out Nate. Shout out Nate. Discord legend, man. He was the most depressing guy I've ever seen. That guy could not be happy, man. Anyway, shout out Nate, wherever you are, man. I hope you're in a better place, guys. Positivity matters a lot. Okay, so that is the 2 guys that I'm taking out right away. All right. So another guy that I have to take out, and this can pan out really poorly. I got to take out Jazz Chisholm. Okay. I got to take out Jazz Chisholm. I don't even think the market is not even respecting him, okay? The market is not even respecting him. His odds are getting increased further and further. This guy opened up 1,100 odds. Now he's at plus 1,400, okay? The market is not respecting his numbers at all. And if I'm looking at it, his hard hit percentage in June was pretty bad. He's starting to get better now. His numbers are pretty okay going into this one. They're pretty okay. But you got to do something better than hit 17 home runs to be in the game so far. Okay? I'm not saying an underdog like Teoscar Hernandez can't just win this, right? But usually it's your Pete Alonso's, your Bryce Harper's, your Juan Soto's, the guys that you could rely on being there and competing and having a name for yourselves, right? I don't love that the three guys I removed, the three guys I have removed, literally are the guys that I told you with the contract situation. They're all on 1 year deals. Jazz Chisholm is on a 1 year deal, but he's a veteran, right? He's been here. He's got paid before. He's on a 1 year $5 million deal. These other guys $700K, right? So the other guys haven't cracked a milli. Jazz Chisholm is a little bit on the older side too. And again, he's got paid before. The market doesn't respect him. They're increasing his odds even further. Okay, he's on the older side. I don't love that these are all lefties, right? I told you guys lefties do have an edge today. This would be easier if Acuna was in it. Yes, I would love Acuna for sure. So for now, those are the three I got to remove to it. Okay, Zay, I'm gonna give you my top four here, the top four guys that I like the most. Okay, if you want to join the Discord, consider joining. You get access in the Discord, link in bio. Okay. There's one more guy I have to remove here, but before I do it, take Junior out. He's too short, bro. I haven't seen a ton of correlation between height. Dalton, what are you talking about, bro? So let me know, Jazz Chisholm, is that somebody that you guys are okay with removing? Give me red for keep Chisholm in there, or blue to remove him. Okay, give me red if Chisholm is still your guy. Blue to pass on him. We're good without Chisholm, right? I feel like he's not really a favorite, right? And 17 home runs on the season, that's second worst on the field. I feel like we got to move on from Chisholm. Yeah, and he plays in Yankee Stadium. Right? Again, I'm not a prop guy. Let me make sure Chisholm is still with the Yankees before somebody comes at me real quick. Yes, of course, he's on the pinstripes. He plays in Yankee Stadium, bro. That's not fair. He plays in Yankee Stadium, bro. That's a little jungle gym, okay? If anything, we should put emphasis on where these guys play, right? Okay, everybody's cool? Bro, that kind of solidified it for me. Chisholm, I gotta, right? I feel like we gotta do that. Okay, guys. So that's my bottom three. Okay, I'm gonna get to my bottom four, but before that, guys, I'm gonna keep talking a little bit. If you guys want to come on here and argue your point, send me an invite right now. I'm gonna let some people come in here and let's chat it up. Let's talk it up real quick. If you have something, if you got a good argument for me, present it to me. Let me know. Let me hear you out. Send me an invite right now. We'll do a little bit, 30 seconds. We'll give you everybody 30 seconds or 60 seconds to present their case. Who wants to present their case? Okay, that's my bottom three. Chisholm, O'Neal Cruz. I think those two are my worst. I'm not going to say James Wood is my worst because that could age really, really poorly. But I'm going to say O'Neal Cruz and Jazz Chisholm are my bottom. Hit the follow button, guys. If it's your first time here, do not miss out on my live streams. We out here cooking every single day, 4 p.m. Eastern time, okay? Even with the All-Star game tomorrow, I'm going to give you guys a live stream. I'm going to give you guys some good information, okay? And then if you want to join the Discord, consider joining. I want to take the All-Star break to either do a seminar for how to build an MLB model, if you guys are interested on how to build an MLB model, or I'm either going to do investing or credit. Okay, I'm going to do a seminar on building your credit or getting started with investing if you want to do that. Somebody says remove Cabanero. Take Junior Cabanero. Okay, that's the second guy I've seen you say that. Oh, man. You guys are funny. This is going to be a hot take. This is going to be a hot take. The next person I got to remove. I have too many old guys on here, though. I need some youth. I definitely need some youth. I've taken out all the young guys. Maybe I do got to reconsider some of these guys. Olsen, what do you think about Rooker? I think Rooker is... he's coming into this one really good. Number 1 in hard hit percentage. Number 2 in pull percentage. Number 3 in ISO percentage. And these are all July numbers. Number 5 in strikeout. Not great strikeout, but okay. In June, his numbers were consistent too. 3, 5, 6, 1. Okay. He does have some chemistry too with the pitcher today. With the pitcher today, he's been pitching him to him since he was 9 years old. Okay. I got to do something about the age, though. I left all the old guys there. I left Matt Olson, I left Buxton, and I left Rooker. We had an old head win last year, and I don't know. We got another old head, man. Rooker isn't a derby hitter. Rooker isn't a derby hitter. His July numbers look good. 3 home runs and 41 at-bats, 7%. June numbers are pretty bad. Yeah, he's definitely picked up heat. He's definitely picked it up in the last month or so. What do you think about Caminero? Who's throwing the ball to who? So I just mentioned it. The guys that have chemistry with their pitcher today, I do have that information for you. The guys that have some chemistry is going to be Cal Raleigh. He has his dad pitching to him today. His dad is pitching to him today, and his little brother is catching for him. Okay? That's one guy that has chemistry with his pitcher today. Brent Rooker. Remember, guys, send me an invite if you guys want to join, if you guys want to present your case. Brent Rooker, since 9 years old, he's been he has his pitcher today. He's been pitching to him since he was 9 years old, so definitely some chemistry there. Okay? James Wood, his regular batting practice coach, is going to be pitching to him today. O'Neal Cruz, his favorite batting practice partner, will be pitching to him. And the only other one with family, I'm gonna give an extra little highlight to family, right? Jazz Chisholm does have his stepdad pitching to him today. Okay, so that's some good information. Who's pitching to? He sounds destined. Who? Cal Raleigh? Am I crazy, bro? I think Cal Raleigh is the next guy I got to remove. Cal Raleigh, I feel like, is the next guy I got to remove. He is the favorite on the board. I got you, Zay. I want to bump him. I want to bump him down. I want to move him down. And here's why. Since 2001, the player that is most likely to win the tournament has gone 2-21 in the tournament. 2-21. So it's usually not the most likely guy. 2-21 in the tournament is the most likely guy. You guys know what I'm talking about. The FAV. The FAV is 2-21 in the tournament since 2021. That is 24 years of data. 25 years of data. Let's talk about Cal Raleigh. Does he stay? Does he go? He is the second most public play. He is the most likely. Okay, he has the most handle, meaning the sharper money is going to be on Cal Raleigh. Okay, the guy's been a beast. In July, he's been a beast. 5 home runs and 39 at bats. That's a 12% home run to at bat ratio. In June, he was a beast. In May, he was a beast. I don't know if I can remove him. But batting average. His batting average is way down. He's batting 136 over the last 7 days, 152 over the last 15 days. I'm going to keep him on there because, yes, his dad is pitching to him today. His little brother is catching. First time in MLB history that's happening in the Derby. Okay? He's 28, so he's not too old. He's a switch hitter, so he could possibly, switch direction, switch sides. That could be an advantage for him. Okay? Remember, guys, the right field, the All-Star game, guys. By now, you should know where this is being played. This is being played in Atlanta, Truist Park. Okay? In Truist Park, the right field fence is shorter than the left field fence. Okay? The right field fence is 325 feet. The left field fence, the left field wall is 335, meaning that it's easier for lefties to pull the ball for home runs. Okay, meaning lefties tend to go to the right more, righties tend to go to the left more. Okay, 325 feet compared to 335, they got an extra 10 feet to go if they're a righty. Okay, if they're trying to pull to their direction. Have you seen Cal swing? He bends too low. I don't think he could keep up with the stamina. He is a catcher at the end of the day, man. He's a catcher at the end of the day. Definitely not expected to be the most athletics. And yes, that actually is a good point. I think that will play into his stamina for sure. It will eat one of the two differences today with a 10 feet difference. 10 feet is a serious difference, man. Cal, 9.1 at-bats per home run this season. Number one. Yeah, bro. I'm looking at his May, June, July numbers. They're crazy. They're actually he's number one in every single category. Number one in single category. But his batting average is so terrible in the last 15 days, last 7 days. He hasn't got injured, right? What the hell is it? Why is his batting average so poor lately? Or he's just swinging for the fences. That's all he's doing. Is Ellie on the? Ellie is not on the list. So the wrong Cruz. It's O'Neal Cruz is on the list, not Ellie De La Cruz. He faced a lot of lefties, but today he's gonna have whatever favors him, right? It's gonna be whatever favors his left or righty. Cal dad is pitching to him. Yes, I did mention that. I do like the flashy aspect, but I don't. I think it applies to Jazzy, and I'm not hating. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Cal will have a monster first round, but then cool off. I could. Babe, what the fuck? You scared the shit out of me. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Yeah. Cal's numbers are so nice that I really can't bump him down the list. Let's see. Some of the other guys that I will have to bump. So keep in mind, guys. Keep in mind the contract situation, because I could bump these guys back up based on the contract situation. I've seen that play out several times in years past. Okay, the guys on 1 year deals, the guys that need to make a name for themselves are Caminero, Wood, Cruz, and Chisholm. Okay, those 4 guys are all on 1 year deals. Actually, take Chisholm out, bro. Chisholm is going to stay out because he has got paid before. He's just on a 1 year deal now, so maybe not the same emphasis, right? So okay, I could keep Chisholm out of here. And plus, remember the odds. The market isn't even respecting him, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on these live streams. I'm out here cooking, even on home run day, on the home run derby, man. I'm out here just trying to give you guys winner after winner after winner. You guys want to see Mrs. Goat? Mrs. Goat just walked in. Mrs. Goat just scared the fuck out of me. She just walked in right now. Shout out Mrs. Goat, man. She's the one that keeps me sane, keeps me feeling good, and I can provide to you guys, man. Provide to the greater good. So Jazz Chisholm will, I think. Again, this could age super poorly, but I think Jazz Chisholm is the worst play on the board. Okay? So he is who I will not be on. Okay? So again, Wood. Okay, Cruz is out too. I just know he's cold and his work ethic is terrible. I'll keep him out. But one more guy that I'm going to have to take out the list for you guys, and I'm going to do it right here, right now, is hang tight, guys. Hang tight. I'm gonna take one more guy out the list for you guys. And yeah, surprisingly, I haven't done some of these guys. Another guy that I got, shout out Mrs. Goat. Shout out Mrs. Goat. A guy I gotta take out of this right now. He gotta go. Byron Buxton's gotta go. He is the oldest guy, or maybe the second oldest guy. I'm sorry if I'm being ageist, okay? You guys call me uncle, so I can do it to somebody else now, okay? Byron Buxton is somebody's uncle, okay? And he's out there just playing around with the kids. And, bro, the kids got the stamina. Kids could go a long way. Byron Buxton is not going to be my top guy, okay? So, yeah, he's somebody's steal. So, Byron Buxton has got to go because of age. He's got to go because he's a righty, right? Again, righties have a disadvantage tonight, okay? And actually, he's got to go because he's already got paid. He signed a 7-year, $100 million contract, okay? And he's got to go because this guy is way too hot, actually. In the last 7 days, this guy's batting .588. .588. This guy's he's recording a hit 60% of the time. I'm sure you guys have been loving him lately, but not today. Not today. Not in the home run derby. I'm not loving Byron Buxton today. He is in my bottom 3. Okay? There's another guy that I'm going to remove too. Okay? I'm going to fade. Who's the next guy that should come out, bro? Who's coming out next? With your logic, no one's going to win. Hey, San, bro. You have to do like process of elimination, bro. You have to do process of elimination. Like what are you looking at, bro? I'm taking out 3 or 4 guys. I'm going to get to the top 3 right now. Top 4 or 5. I got to remove the hometown favorite. Another uncle, probably a grandfather, Matt Olson. Oh, I'm older than this guy. That's crazy. I'm not that old though. Chill. Matt Olson's got to remove. He is clear. He's in my bottom 4. Okay, Matt Olson is out of here. Okay, let me know if you guys agree because he is 31 years old. Everybody's gonna go after him because he's a hometown kid, right? Well, hometown in terms of he plays for the Braves. Okay, but he's not coming into this one with a ton of experience, with a ton of momentum. Okay, 5th in hard hit rate, 6th in pull rate, 6th in ISO rate, and 4th in strikeout rate. So I'm gonna have to remove Olson, and you actually see if you look at his last 30 days, his last 15 days, his last 7 days, his batting average is just going down and down and down. And to top it all off, the market is not respecting him at all. They have increased his odds from 425 to 800. Okay. So I have given you my bottom 4, guys. I have cut this in half for you guys. This could age super, super poorly. Again, just we're having some fun. We're just no catcher has ever won. Cal, okay, I hear you. So I've dropped down to my absolute 4 that are not going to be my pick. Okay. I hope this helps you at least a bit. Matt Olson, not my guy. So not my guy because of age. Not my guy because he's been getting colder and colder. Not my guy because he's already got paid. Not my guy because I want to fade the narrative of him winning at home. There's been only I believe 2 home run derby champions that have won it. Let me know how you guys feel about Matt Olson. Give me red if you guys are still riding with Olson, if you still like him. Red for Olson, blue for keep him off the list. What do you guys think? Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on the live streams. I'm out here just giving you guys good information every single day, man. Give me red to keep Matt Olson. Give me blue to take him off the list. If you guys are okay, right? This is not a hot take, right? Junior O'Neal, trust me, listen to me. Dominicans have won 4 out of they've won 4 last years, and this would be the 5th. You're saying something about Dominicans, and remember that tragedy in DR with the nightclub? How crazy would it be if they dedicated this to the victims lost that day? That was a tragic accident, man. Incident. That's crazy. Do some research every 5 years. The race changes. You guys are doing way too much, man. Matt Olson, is he in? Is he out? You guys are doing way too much. Man, okay. Matt Olson, it sounds like everybody agrees he's out of here. Byron Buxton, he's out of here because of age. He already got paid. Okay? So he doesn't need to make a statement for himself. The market is going against him. The market doesn't care. I think, and then he's too hot. This guy's batting 60% in the last 7 days. I think that could play a disadvantage there. All of a sudden it's 6'5". Bro, some of you guys worried about the funniest things, bro. On YouTube, they're worried about people's age. If Cal didn't have his daddy pitching to him, Olsen would be in the finals. Hey, this is funny, man. Y'all gotta chill. Guys, again, have fun with it, man. If we're talking U's, you know, don't put a full U on this. Put half a U, put a quarter U. Have some fun with it, guys. At the end of the day, these are all long shots, okay? Don't at me, okay? Again, guys, if you have any follow-up questions, if you want to know this guy or this guy who has the better matchup, if I didn't get to your question, feel free to, again, I told you guys the secret yesterday. I am a content creator, okay? Content creators have to respond to every single comment. A few of you guys took advantage of that yesterday. Let me know this team or that team. I will respond to every single comment on every single video, okay? Just get one of my recent videos, obviously. So I hope that that helps you a bit. Is Rooker a dark horse? I think he has good things going for him. That he has a pitcher today that has been pitching to him since his childhood. Okay, #1 hard hit rate in July, without having an outrageous batting average. So he's not coming into this one too bad. I would say he's not a bad pick. I mean, obviously he's in my top 4. Who has thrown the most batting practices? I don't have that data, brother. I did see videos of James Wood doing a derby practice. I think O'Neal Cruz too. I mean, all these guys practice. Yo, y'all gotta chill, bro. Yo, he's a Yankees fan. Don't listen to Chris Harris, man. I might make a video for it later, but I don't know. I just put up a video right now just telling us that we're live. If you guys go show love in that video, I might stick my neck out and make a home run derby champion winner, but I really don't have too much to win from that, honestly. Go show some love in my other video if you guys want it. Otherwise, it'll be in the Discord. Go to the link in bio if you guys want the Discord. Place odds this morning, 3,400. Big dumper. I don't know what that means. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here, guys. I just gave you my bottom 4, okay, and my top 4 at the same time. My bottom 4, Matt Olson's out of here. Byron Buxton is out of here. Jazz Chisholm is out of here. O'Neal Cruz is out of here. I'm sorry, but I can say confidently, I actually like that bottom 4 to remain my bottom 4. I hate the All-Star break. Bro, you're joking. This is the best All-Star break there is. And it's really not even a break. These guys get 2 days off. They get Wednesday and Thursday off. Okay? And the Discord is still going to have WNBA. We got a WNBA expert, one of my partners. Shout out Lala. He's gonna hold it down. This is his week to shine. Yo, watch out for Lala. Lala did crazy things. Lala did crazy things in last year's All-Star game. This guy called the skills competition winner and the 3-point contest winner for WNBA. It was the same person, right? The same person won both of them. Gray. Her name was Gray. This man hit us a plus 1,100 and a plus 400 in the same night on the same person. Shout out Lala, man. We eating lamb chops all summer long. If you want to join the Discord, link is in bio. I hate the All-Star break. No, All-Star break. So that's my bottom 4, and I'm kind of comfortable with saying that's gonna remain my bottom 4. Again, things might change. We'll take a look. Matt Olson, Byron Buxton, Chisholm is out. O'Neal Cruz just doesn't want to be there. My top 4 would be Cal Raleigh, Brent Rooker, Junior Caminero, and James Wood. Not in that particular order, but I feel like it's got to be one of those guys. What do you guys think? Let's act like this is the round 2, right? Round 2, they're gonna face each other. Okay, let's put up right now. Just in terms of like favorites, all right. Just in terms of underdog versus favorite, let's go. James Wood is the most public guy against the most underdog. Is going to be Brent Rooker. Okay, let's put up right now. James Wood versus Brent Rooker. Let's pretend we're in round 2. Give me red for James Wood, blue for Rooker. Red for Woods, blue for Rooker. Who are you taking in that hypothetical matchup? Wood in red, blue for Rooker. We're about to make the finals right now. Am I going to tell this? Red for Wood, blue for Rooker. James Wood is a lefty. Lefties do have an advantage at Truist Park. They got 10 less feet to go. 10 less feet to go at Truist Park. But James Wood is coming into this one with the worst hard hit percentage. The worst pull percentage. I'm talking about out of the 8 guys. Number 7 in ISO. ISO is your isolated power. Okay, just it slugging. A lot of people use slugging. Slugging doesn't help you in this case because slugging includes batting average. Okay, I'm talking about just isolated power, just how hard, what kind of contact are you making. And James Wood is dead last in strikeout out of all 8 guys on the field. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on live streams. I'm out here just feeding you guys, trying to feed everybody, bro. Everybody eats. Okay, so despite him being dead last in striking out the most out of everybody and having the worst hard hit rate and having the worst pull percentage, that is the percentage of balls that he could pitch to his dominant side. So if he's a lefty, it'll be to the right. Okay, so he is the worst in those 3 categories. Despite that, you guys said James Wood is the guy. I respect that. Okay, let's talk about the next hypothetical matchup. That'd be crazy if it actually played out this way, right? If it actually played this way, it'd be crazy. Let's go. Cal Raleigh versus Junior Caminero. Give me red for Caminero. Give me blue for Raleigh. Red for Caminero, blue for Raleigh. Fuego, man, I just gave you my top 4, brother. Feel free to take any of those. If you guys want my pick, my actual pick, I might make a video on it later, but most likely just join the Discord. It'll be in the Discord. Let's go. Red for Caminero, blue for Raleigh. Okay. Ooh, this is a close one. Blue for Raleigh, red for Caminero. This is a closer one. And then we're gonna check Woods, okay? This is a close one. Red for Caminero, blue for Raleigh. Raleigh goes home today, huh? What time does it start? Usually 8 p.m. Eastern time. Red for Caminero, blue for Raleigh. This is gonna be a close one. Who's gonna break it? Who's gonna break the tie? Caminero. That's gonna be your dark horse right there. And he actually doesn't look that bad. His numbers look pretty good. And he's one of those guys on the 1-year contract. Just remember. Where is the Discord? Link in bio, brother. The link is in bio. Consider joining the Discord. Okay. So now we need to know, Caminero, is that dark horse going to win it all? Or is James Wood going to win it all? Let's hit red for Caminero, blue for Wood. Red for Caminero, blue for Wood. Who's winning the finals? Who's winning the whole thing right now? People love Jazz. O'Neal Cruz. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Caminero in red, blue for Wood. Is it James Wood? Is it Junior Caminero? Both of these guys on 1-year contracts. So it's not a bad deal here. They need to get paid, okay? And I prove it to you guys at least twice already. Juan Soto got paid right after the Home Run Derby championship. And Bryce Harper got paid right away. Okay? Vlad Guerrero got paid 2 years later. This means a lot. Caminero in red, blue for Wood. Caminero is winning this, plus 1,000. Not a bad selection there. Not a bad selection. Definitely a young guy, 22. He is a righty, so I don't love that. Again, lefties have an advantage here today. But not a bad pick there. Not a bad pick. What's rapid fire today? I don't think I have rapid fire for today, bro. I guess I could kind of just tell you about I could probably run through everybody, but we'll see. Guys, thank you guys for joining me. I hope that at least helped you. My bottom 4 is Matt Olson, Byron Buxton, Chisholm, and Cruz, okay? Those 4 guys, probably in that order, actually. Olson, Buxton, Chisholm, and Cruz. Those are my bottom 4. My top 4 is Cal Raleigh. This is not in order. Cal Raleigh, Rooker, Caminero, or James Wood. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Got some good information in it. Got information out of like contract information, bro. Nobody's talking about contract information. Nobody's telling you the dad's pitching, the brother's catching. Come on, man. Hit the follow button so you don't miss these live streams. And I'll catch you guys in the Discord. Again, comment on any video if you guys have some follow-up questions. I have to respond to everybody. I'm obligated on comments. Thank you guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Best of luck with your plays today. Have fun with it, man. Have fun with it. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace. YouTube, Twitter, thanks for joining me. I'll catch you guys